Planes is still the same, but up the mountain should be faster, right?
Yeah.
Yep, theoretically. Just wanted to see if you had plans for the planes or
I
something
don't know
else.
if we should use up too many of your spell slots, though,
Yeah.
just in case we run into actual fight
Because
at
what if
the
we
temple.
need it at the temple? What if there's like a fight or something?
I mean, so far we've always arrived at our destination like midnight. We're not gonna enter midnight.
Hmm.
Damn, is that really a bad habit of mine?
Yes.
No, it's
I
just
wouldn't
part of
say
travel
it's not
goals.
necessarily just midnight. We have arrived early in the morning or in the middle of the
Oh,
day, but a okay amount has been nighttime at least. But that's part of traveling. You want to arrive before the beginning of the next day.
All right, as long as like it's not the end of the world, even if it is true. But as long as it's not consistently midnight, because I might have a
I've
bias
noticed
towards
it.
midnight.
I mean, I've noticed it's been more consistently midnight than any other time, but that's just me.
Yeah, I
I
might have a bias towards it. It's not an end of the world bias. It's just like,
I
damn.
believe we've originally arrived at Talal in the morning or in the afternoon or something.
Mm.
well, the thing is that here's okay. This is what we do, right? We ask you how many, I don't know, days or hours it's gonna take, right? And you give us a number, right? And then we plan our travel so that we arrive that way. So it's not really you; it's like us.
Hmm.
Right, not a problem. All right, so um, you head down what remains of the mountain. Yes, or actually, are we heading
Excellent.
out now?
Yes.
Great.
Mm,
Um,
Why not?
heading.
I'm trying to think. I'll be fine.
Is there anything here besides the library and the dorm?
Um, library, two dorms, um, and in each dorm there's just some prayer facilities.
Religion? Do they have a temple?
That's what
Or
this whole
just like
place
a?
is.
Oh, okay, I see. Huh.
It's a temple to the twin gods.
Yep.
Uh, I don't really care about that. I'm trying to think. Am I a religious person? Not really. Hmm. I don't know.
People don't have.
What's their religious symbol look like? Just out of curiosity.
Um, there is technically three symbols here. Um, each of the twins have their own symbol. Um, the cognitum, their symbol is it varies, but it is rather a very high detailed depiction of a brain with a helmet over it, or a very low detailed description of a brain with a high detailed description helmet. Essentially, depends on who's making it. Um, and then Brava has a quill across a shield. Um, and together they have a twin symbol, which is essentially a helix of yellow and blue.
Huh.
Okay. Do you have a shop?
Um, there isn't a traditional shop, but there is what you've already seen: exchange knowledge for goods.
Hmm. Our most important knowledge is all related to like the father's research.
I don't know. Also, because we won't have Sterling, should I be in a? Should I change my armor mode, or should I stay in my ranged mode?
I'm gonna say
I'll put Sterling on the battle map. And I'll give you guys the opportunity to choose smiting, essentially.
I have an old note from way back. Found an owl token from a dead bandit. What's the owl token? Did we ever figure that out? A group known to have stolen a magical artifact.
Let's pull up my notes on the owl token. That's gotta be a while back.
It was around when he first joined us, I think.
It was after Salud. I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like when we were going from like Salud to Talat or something like that.
Mm.
Oh, Bishop Apple's in half orc. I always forget that. I always assume human. But yeah,
Right?
thanks notes.
Fair, so do I. So you're not the only one who forgets that.
That's why notes are good. Bishop Babel is a half orc. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So I've made
notes.
2 half orcs in the church, which is kind of weird based off what the party has done in the past.
Yeah.
What has the party done in the past with half orcs?
They fought goblins and orcs for a minute there.
Yeah.
Or maybe fought's not the right word, but
Fought, kind of made a
We had
treaty.
run-ins with. Is there gonna be like has some like I know you haven't really touched on any of that, but has something came of that treaty? Do we know? Have we heard anything for those of us who are still left from the OG group?
you're too far south for any real impact on your end.
Okay.
There are some greenskin communities to the
Mm-hmm.
east of the mountains.
Okay.
But they'd have more of an impact on eastern Sudan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just curious. So, do you want to switch your armor?
Well, I was just asking if we weren't gonna have Sterling as like, you know, having 2 tanks and
Mm-hmm.
Setior as a supporter and me as range. I don't know if we wanted to, have a 1 tank, 1 range magic dealing kind of person and 1 kind of support Setior, or what we wanted to do there.
Hmm.
Then again, now that I said it out loud, I think usually most groups are 1 tank, or like one of the better compositions is 1 tank, 1 range, and 1 healer. Or support.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you want to, I don't know.
Technically, we all fit the healer role.
Voivod, what do you think? Do you think he should switch?
Why ask me? What do you think?
I want your
Oh.
opinion too.
Wait, did you say yes or no?
I said I like here's what I'm thinking about this um what okay, let me ask you this. Vendor, what would you switch to? Like what are you now and what would you switch to?
It goes from me being able to do the lightning launcher. I can hit 2 different times with 1d6 plus 6. It's 1d6 plus 6, and then 1d6 fire. I can do that twice, plus an extra 1d6 of lightning for one instance, to a 1d8 thunder plus 1d8, or not 1d8, 1d6 fire. I could do that twice, and instead of being sneaky, I would be able to get temp HP. The other thing is I would lose my speed a little bit.
That might be helpful,
So what it is
but
I would be punching with my Thunder Gauntlets. A creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn. And then the defensive build as a bonus action, I gain temp HP equal to my level in this class. Equal to my and I can do it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. The lightning launcher is it deals 1d6 lightning on hit. Once on each of my turns, when I hit a creature with it, I can deal 1d6 lightning damage to that target. On
Which does
extra,
more damage?
probably lightning launcher, because
Okay.
it's 3 instances of 1d6 per turn,
then if lightning launcher
potentially,
does more,
versus an 2 instances of 1d8.
so lightning launcher does more damage, then I would say you don't. I don't think you need to switch, but that's just what I think.
The defensive, I was gonna say, the thing is for it, the defensive field allows for more survivability technically, but at the same time, so does being able to move faster.
Mhm.
I
On
suppose
another
I
quick
wouldn't have
note,
to switch.
I found my notes for the owl token.
Yay.
Actually, pretty quickly you find the info on it. It is a old currency of Alara, otherwise known as Country A. It has since been abandoned for the gold standard, but it used to represent the highborn Marinvale family and their separation from the traditional fishermen and pirates of Alara.
Wait, say that last thing again. Used to represent the highborn what? Marinvale?
Marinvale family. They're the royal house, and how they're distinctly different from the people who typically live there, who are all fishermen and pirates, essentially. An additional reason it was abandoned is that kind of message went away during the war.
Message?
The Marinvale family couldn't really be. They had to be more like their people. Otherwise, bad things happened.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. We love deep lore. Random deep lore. Oh yeah, don't switch, we should go. There's nothing else to do here.
All right. If everybody's ready to head out, we can do that.
Yep, I'm good.
Yep, I'm good.
Take that as we got 3 yeses then consecutively, essentially. Then you take off. It is just about midday. You head down the mountain. Doesn't take super long. You weren't at the very bottom of the mountain. That's not where the temple sits. But it's not very far from the bottom. It's a quick journey that reaches you to the plains. and it is quite open. The grass isn't very tall, and the road is pretty clear and straight. The earth is a little bit on the rocky side, so many large trees fail to grow. So you only see them scattered every couple 100 feet in small clumps. The first day comes and goes very passively. Clear roads, you can see most of the things out ahead of you, without any real concerns. And it comes to a quiet night. If people would like, they can roll downtime for the day.
Okay.
What I do? What downtime am I even looking on? Excuse me. Ah, yeah, Arcana expertise.
We get one downtime.
Theoretically, you could be doing downtime the whole time. Wasn't too bumpy. Nothing got in your way. You technically have 4
Well,
downtimes if you'd
aren't
like.
we walking though?
I have.
Well, I guess it depends on
You're
how
riding
early
horse?
you want to rest. But you are walking. You'd
I'll
have
say,
2
since we're
nighttime
ahead of
downtime.
schedule, we can take our time. Whatever that entails.
How much ahead of schedule are we?
At least a day.
I mean, we
I believe
did.
you're
We
2
did
days
kind of
total.
get from Allforge to the temple in a day, pretty much.
As opposed to
And the-
3 or
And
something.
I think we saved a day going up to the top of Allforge as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not including time saved that you planned for being at the Allforge, which I think
Yep.
you
Yeah.
might have ballparked almost
Which-
3 days.
We planned
Well,
for
we gave it 2
potentially
days.
2.
Yeah, we gave it 2 days, but we'd only spent like 1.
Okay, so 1 downtime.
It's
Hmm.
isn't it more than 1?
You said
We'll
we got
call
up to 4.
We'll call
Three?
it 2 because you
2?
were
Okay.
walking. You were walking.
Okay.
I want to do.
You know what? I guess
Nope.
I guess I can go for my Arcana.
I'll
We'll work on
do
performance.
Constitution for my first one.
I'll give you guys
Oh,
Bardic.
Constitution critting.
Oh,
Yeah. The alcohol.
Yeah.
What is that? That means it's double, isn't it?
26.
It's a ×5 bonus.
So you
The
get to
heck?
26. Which is actually kind of funny that you rolled a 26 and you're at 26 now.
Nice.
See, it's a little disappointing that we've gotten 2 crits now, I believe, and no nat ones. This was designed to make you an alcoholic.
No.
Is that even taking it into account your aura?
I don't know.
Probably. Most likely.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. It does it automatically.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait.
So
yeah.
that was my first one. And then I'll do my second one when the rest of you do your second one.
Alright, here's my first Arcana attempt. If it lets me roll it, there it is.
Oh, I
Oh,
just
wait.
realized that's something I want to do now.
What?
Did I have all my...
I should have asked for books so I can work on other
Ah,
skills to improve.
darn it. Yeah. Oh well.
Guidance, Stardust, and Intuition. Yep. Arcana. Just enough. Wow.
All right, performance DC 19. Okay, again, not 20. Cool.
Nice.
Does that mean anything or no?
No.
No.
No, you didn't
Didn't
make a
think
devil's
so.
deal.
So I'm at 1. Okay, and now I am ready for my second one.
Same.
Second one, which is
I don't know what I want to do for my second one yet. I have to think about it.
a wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Mm,
Oh no!
See, for Lance, 2 people have
What-
rolled nat 20s. You could
Hang
do
on, wait.
Constitution again and hope that the odds don't roll the 1.
That's not taking into account the aura, is it?
It's not. Which would be +3, +4. With all, but my DC is still
Sterling's aura, right?
Sterling is still technically with you, so it's +5.
+5. Oh, I passed that.
And
DC 14.
even if he wasn't, I could have always given you the flash of genius.
That works on saves.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
That's
the aura
crazy.
is saved.
No,
No,
the
Um,
flash of genius. When another
yeah.
creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use reaction to add a +5 to the roll.
Good. Yeah, that was
Alright, cool. I passed. Now I just gotta do that 20 more times. Okay, I'm ready for you guys. You guys both have Bardic.
Alright, I probably still won't need it. Yep, still don't need it. I got this Arcana figured out.
I don't know if I want to risk doing Constitution again because I may roll in that one.
all D20
I've kind
rolls
of
are independent of each other. It's a 1 in 20 chance every time.
Mm-hmm.
no, I know,
You say
but
that, somehow I rolled 2 11s.
Like, definitively on the VTT, it is not true. They are not independent of each
Nope.
other.
What was it that
But-
we had, Voivod, yesterday? We had like 4 nat 20s in a row almost.
Oh, yeah.
seriously, wow.
Forge.
That was on Forge, but it's still.
Wow, okay. That's
The
crazy.
reality of pseudo-random number generators.
Because the problem is, right, if I even roll one nat 1, like, that's it. I become alcoholic, that's it. And I'm scared of that now. Because of how good I've been doing so far. That's why I'm nervous.
Like, I want to be
mean-
clear at this point. You have to make the roll successfully 50 times. And you are just past halfway there. You still have 24 more.
I
The
know,
odds of
that's the
rolling a
scary
nat
part.
1 are very likely.
That's
And
the
it's not
scary
the end
part.
of the world to become an alcoholic. You can become cured. It's just. You
But
have
then
to.
my constitution wouldn't go up.
It's still good.
Yeah.
No, because I'd be an alcoholic.
Actually, all of these skills, becoming an alcoholic just makes it easier. Essentially, you just only drink alcohol during downtime.
But I can't do anything else.
Yep.
That's
Unless
the downside.
you have people
Yeah.
that try and get you to stop being an alcoholic.
I see no downsides.
If I be okay. If I become the alcoholic, after I
Yeah.
finished getting my con saving throw up, will you guys try to help cure me?
If you don't die to a demon, sure.
Sure.
Okay,
Shouldn't be too
I'll
hard.
do Constitution again. Nope, failed. But didn't get a nat 1, so I'll take it.
By how much did you fail? Because you're technically in Sterling's aura, not all your aura, which I think yours charisma is a what, 4?
My charisma is a 4, yeah.
So it should be a 5 instead. That you got in
A
from
+5?
Sterling's aura, so you would have a 14 instead of a 13.
Which just beats it.
Okay, cool.
And even if you didn't, don't you also have Bardic?
I do, but do I really want to use it?
If you don't use it, it goes away.
Then I'll use it. What's your Bardic? A D6?
You don't
I
need to
mean,
use it anymore.
you don't need to use it anymore because I pointed out the aura thing, but even if we didn't have the aura, you could have still succeeded with Bardic. That was
Well,
what
because
I was
otherwise it
pointing
goes
out.
away. How long does Bardic last?
Either mine's going away. I didn't need it.
10 minutes.
Because you're about to go to sleep.
Yeah,
More or
okay,
less.
fair enough. Alright, then I don't need it then. Okay, so I passed. So I got 2 con ups. Nice. Getting
6
closer.
ups.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right, because of the, yep.
You're over halfway there.
Yippee!
Holy, you've done a lot of
Alright.
wisdom saves. Wait a minute.
Yep. Still got a long way to go.
Mm-hmm.
The night goes relatively calm. I will say on the third watch, which I believe is traditionally Lance and Sterling,
Yep.
um,
Mm-hmm.
there is sight of large birds in the distance,
Okay.
like way overhead. You can't hear
Yeah.
them caw, but they still look roughly the size of your hand. Um,
Okay.
but they disappear by the fourth watch.
Okay.
You should ask if they carried rocks.
Did they seem
Giant stones.
hostile at all, or were they just hanging out?
They were pretty high up, so they weren't
Okay.
actively hostile towards you.
Mhm.
Um, yeah,
Okay. Cool.
and then the rest of the watches go through pretty clean and clear. Wakes up all nice and refreshed.
Hope they drop one of the rocks on their hut one day. That'd be cool.
Oh god.
I will be feeding the fire spirit.
Perfect.
I'm sure I have plenty of like wood from all the crafting that we've done
Okay.
with it. Alright. So we are off.
Are we 2 days to
Yep.
the plan? Okay. So on our second day we should be at the bottom of the mountain, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are there any like roads here? Does this place look traveled at all?
There's actually a pretty nice road. It's very rocky because you are right at the bottom of some mountains. But it has been cleared away. Most of the vegetation has been pushed back at least a few feet on each side. Um, and without many large trees in the area, you actually have a pretty good view of your surroundings across this dirt road.
Is the uh environment almost like biome different in this area versus in the area south of the mountains, like where the Vatican and all that stuff we've been to at is?
Um,
Hmm.
Pretty noticeably. Um, Down in Sudan, south of the mountains, um, there is a pretty dense forest area around there. Um, Many of the trees have learned to survive from the rocks, and surprisingly, the heat that emanates from the volcano actually makes them a little bit more resistant. Um, Up here, though, um, not only naturally is it more plains this way out, um, but man has cleared most of the area in the far past for, at one time, farming. Um, but farming has shifted farther west, and this has sort of become just cleared out land, and it's used as fishing off the cliffs.
Fishing off the cliffs?
Yeah.
Huh? What does that mean? Is there bodies of water?
Yeah, you're on the map, yeah,
Oh,
because you're
like here
here.
you mean?
People
Wait.
fish off these cliffs.
Oh, those cliffs. Okay, okay. Is this
Mhm.
area drier than this area?
Uh, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Much of it, because of that previous farming, was a little over farmed. And especially because you're so close to the mountains as well, over farming hurt it even more because there's not enough nutrients on this side away from the water.
Okay.
Also, most of the runoff goes the opposite direction of the mountains.
It's very flat, so we can see very far.
Mhm.
And it's just plains. There's nothing of relevance besides the mountains that we can really see.
There's turns in the road pretty consistently. Every probably thousands is too close. Probably every 5,000 feet, there is a turn in the road that would bend to come out more this way. And periodically you can see a travel post a little bit in the distance. At the very beginning of your trip, you saw remnants of a village out here. Remnants isn't the right word. You just saw smoke and obvious signs of a village out that way. But besides that, you haven't seen much.
Okay.
Mm.
Boom,
All
shaboom.
right. I'm ready for day 2.
All right. The morning goes pretty simple. More of the same, just traveling across this clear path. At about 4 o'clock, the path is not blocked. You could just walk around it, but the whole road itself is blocked by a large round stone. And can I get a perception check from everybody?
Ooh. I do have my owl up. I don't think it matters, but let me also do my owl's perception.
Sweet.
What does he get? He gets advantage. That's for the owl, and here's my perception. Oh, nat 20. Ignore the artisans. Ignore the one of those threes. Actually, probably ignore both of them because I probably wouldn't be able to do guidance, so it's just a 24.
Alrighty.
My nat
Still
20
sitting.
is still worse than Steadia's 18.
I mean, if you added one of the threes, you would have had 27.
Yeah, but I technically shouldn't have had guidance on it, and Artisan's intuition doesn't affect it.
Steadier and Pierre notice that there is small pieces of wood on the other side of the boulder. Looks like somebody's small cart must have been destroyed by this boulder. And looking up above you, are the birds, the rocks. Two of them carrying stones actively, and a third one swooping down towards you.
Ooh. Is it carrying a boulder?
This
As
one does
well?
not have a boulder. Must have
Oh.
recently dropped one. I don't have a cliffside map. Really?
Wonder
I
how
thought I had.
recent this car was destroyed. We fighting birds? Birds with big rocks?
I thought we already had a fight near a cliff's edge, but we must not have. So I'm going to use my generic field map.
We did not. We avoided that.
Oh.
We're in the plains.
We had a we just had an overview map of this area, and we met those snails or slimes or whatever they were.
I've probably overused this map. but it is a nice map.
We do not have that card. Oh wait, no, that's Zenio's vehicle. Okay, never
Yep,
mind.
that's why it's tinier.
Hmm.
They will
Why
be
is this
one.
opening?
I don't know how to. That would be good.
Why did that open?
Rock.
Oh, because I accidentally clicked on it on my taskbar. Okay, that explains it.
A bit of weird symbolage, but the two towards the back are both carrying rocks and are over 120 feet in the air. The other one has come down to be roughly surface level with everybody. We can go ahead and roll quick initiatives.
Click token. Make sure I clicked on my token. And initiative. Also, let me do this.
Oh, and to be clear, troop. I did that wrong. Troop.
I was
Troop.
curious.
They are big. Yeah, they are big birds. Actually, they should be bigger birds. This might not be big enough. They are very big birds.
They're rock carrying rocks. They should be gargantuan.
Yeah, they should be gargantuan, which is actually not even a 3x3 if I'm correct.
Yeah, it should be even bigger. Yeah.
Oh,
They are
wow.
very big. Yeah, they are very, very big. Let me grab that.
Hey, look, there's your nat 1.
They were
Yep.
coming.
You don't have to worry about it being on an alcohol.
Nope. That is true.
By the way, I did accidentally open up Slay the Spire because it's on my taskbar.
Let's
I'll
see.
put this over here. And I want to put this.
Thank you.
No problem.
Super good.
Let's see each of them. Because there's 3-on-3. There we go. Maybe I don't have to. I don't have to. They get one initiative order. Alrighty. Pierre's up first.
So you said one of them is pretty much
How high
close
up
to
are they?
us.
How far are they? How high up are
Well,
they?
maybe I'll color code them instead.
Isn't there also like a height thing that you can adjust?
Is there a proper height tool?
No,
No, there's
not
not.
here.
That would be cool, but
Oh, this is new to row 20. I don't think so.
like there's always something new, but it does. The green boy is within 10 feet of you, elevation wise. The other two are over 120 feet in the air.
A 120.
And Green
Okay.
Boy does not have rock.
The other two do.
The other two do.
Alright. I'm not too worried about. I'm not as worried about the green boy. So the other two look like they're gonna come for us too, right?
Yes.
Alright. How much range does this have? Actually, I need to pull that up somewhere else. I know that has that much range. What about this? 90. I don't think most of my spells can hit. My lightning launcher can. I was just checking to see if I can do any AoE. 60. Nope. No AoE. Okay. I'm gonna lightning launcher one of the ones still up in the sky with a rock. I'm just gonna say this one. Because my lightning launcher has a long range of 300, so as long as they're not more than 300 feet away from me, I can do a normal roll. So, I shall shoot my lightning launcher. Yep. Yep. Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit.
Alright. That's 10 lightning, 4 fire, and an extra 1 lightning. So 15 damage.
Alright. That's the first attack.
Yep. So here's my second one on the same bird.
Sweet.
Never
That is a
mind.
miss.
There's the other that
Mhm.
one.
Do you have a bonus action?
uh, bonus action, bonus action. I know a bonus action I can do. I make myself light up.
Alright, you're very bright. Instead, yours up.
Strangely enough,
And do that.
I'm not very strong against non-humanoids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you said 120 feet in the air?
Yep.
Okay, that's not terrible. I guess we'll do it. We'll cast a hypnotic pattern on the ones in the air.
Oh wow, they're just within
Just
the
like you.
Yeah, they're just within range.
and it is creatures. And
Yeah,
it's
and
against
it's a
being
charm.
charmed, so they would have disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Wisdom.
And if they have a speed of 0, they
And
just
they drop. And then they're no longer charmed, but they take a bunch of damage. And they're on the ground.
Isn't it like a d6 for every 10 feet?
It is.
So
Hit the
that's
first one. Fails. Second one. Fails. And I believe creatures fall 500 feet in the first round. So
Yes.
I do believe they hit the ground.
Do I roll the damage separately or just roll once?
Since they're hitting the ground at the same time, you can just roll once. Let me double check
It's-
if fall damage caps though. It might cap at 10d6.
It caps at 20, I believe.
yeah, I wanted to say it was more
I
like
could
that.
believe.
I think it's 20.
Yeah, you're right. 20, 20, 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
They didn't take that much damage, actually.
They took an okay amount. This one
And I'm just
has
going
taken
to
quite a bit.
It's
uncolor
lower than
code
average.
the first one because now they're all normal level. No need to color mix.
Those two are prone on the ground.
Yep. They'll get. Do I have a good one for porn?
I think there is a prone one, isn't there?
Yeah,
No.
there is a prone.
Like,
Unless
kind of.
Maybe I'm spelling it. There's got to be one that's prone like
There's
Like this
back
one.
pain.
Yeah.
back pain.
Who's also this one?
I wonder if they just legally can't use the D&D names, or if they choose to be weird.
No, they have.
Because
I've
they're
seen.
contracted. They're official to some degree.
I've seen a D&D names. I just don't remember where it was.
All right. Do you have a
Maybe.
bonus action, Sayir?
I do. Bonus action's gonna be. I'll do. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just. Wait, how do I do it? What is the enemy? Oh, it's an action. Never mind. To do that next turn then. Bonus action. I'll just give someone Bardic, I guess. Or who wants Bardic? You know what? Lance is next-ish. I'll give it to Lance, and that's my turn.
So the birds are up. Alrighty. These two birds will first thing spend half their movement getting up.
Oh, yes, there isn't any D&D ones. I thought there was.
Um, um, then the was this from last time? Why are you dead?
I accidentally clicked it.
Oh,
I went to click the clear all to see what happened. I accidentally clicked the X.
alright. The first one is going to come swooping in towards Lance and try to grab you with its claws.
Oh, wait, I just realized we don't have the auras.
Oh, the auras aren't active. Let me move that out
Uh,
and make sure those come on.
It's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yep. Shoot.
And we did like the purplish color for Lance.
Yeah, I'll recolor them in just a sec. Just want to get them up. And then up, you're already ahead of me.
Yep, I have access to Lance still from when I was helping with setting up the extra things for them.
Wait.
So I was just like, I'll just at least put up the aura.
I don't see it on my end.
Don't see Sterling's.
If you put an aura, I don't see it around Lance.
I think that he has to make it public.
These auras have been giving me a hassle because they're not saving on the character tokens. And I'm
It-
pretty sure they're just supposed to. When I click save
Uh,
changes.
It
Can they be
should.
seen now?
It should be saved. Yes.
There is a small chance that I might just be using an old token. Because I didn't refresh them. I just used them, the ones that were already on the
That's
map.
probably what it is. Is we're using old tokens.
But I have had problems with the auras before as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Let me just.
but it
get
will make a
this-
grapple check, which
Nope.
is
That token immediately had it. Okay.
athletics.
I think you have to use athletics. I think the person who's contesting can
Yep.
use athletics or acrobatics.
Ooh, these guys are strong.
Big bird means big muscle.
It's gonna be.
Whoa.
Did I even
Hey,
bother?
yes.
I think
Try. There,
So what am I
there's
doing?
potentially
Athletics
a
or what?
chance. Athletics or acrobatics.
They're both the same, so I'll go with acrobatics.
19 plus
No.
8 plus 8 could potentially do it because you do have a d8 from Bardic.
I'll try it.
Because as long as you can get high enough, I can guarantee it.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
I
Cool.
wouldn't be able to guarantee it.
I've been grabbed. What happens now?
Oh wait,
now
wait,
it's
wait.
gonna poof.
Silvery barbs.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah,
It's my only reaction. Sure, I'll use it.
it's
Then I'll
probably
shoot on
good
this guy anyway.
use of it.
Yeah,
But they still get plus 13, so they still have the roll.
Yeah,
Kinda
they
low.
are.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's good. That's
the
good.
duality.
Nice.
And then
Alright.
who you giving advantage to? Probably the same person that you tried to give Bardic to.
Yes.
Let me
Because
think.
I don't think it can be you. I guess
No,
it
it
could.
can be myself.
It can, yeah.
But I'm just trying to think. It's probably not super useful to me. You know, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'm Pierre. All right, cool. Go on.
First bro tried
But
his
it's only
grapple and
within the
failed.
next minute, though. It's only within a minute.
Yeah,
After
this
the
is
minute.
like
minute,
A minute
doesn't
lasts a
work
while
anymore.
on combat.
Okay.
all of
Fair enough.
combat.
Cool.
Alright. Bro's going to come in and try to do something a little different. He doesn't have as much movement speed. Oh, damn. I did this wrong. I was using this monster way wrong. Alright. Either way.
It's okay. You got one more that you can do it right with.
I can do it right with this one, sort of. Not as perfectly, but I can do it right. Alright, it's going to make its multi-attack. The first attack
no.
against Pierre.
Yeah.
Damn.
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
Alright.
Oh wait, I need to put that as an actual
That is.
feature thing. I can take it.
Yeah. And it's gonna continue
on.
that multi-attack. Yeah,
Before you
go.
continue the multi-attack, go ahead and do a con save because I will be using Radiant Weapon's feature of as a reaction immediately after being hit by an attack. I can expend one charge of it and cause the attacker to be blinded until the attacker's next turn, unless they succeed on a con saving throw against my spell save DC. Oh, just succeeds.
Just barely. Alright, then bro's going in. So the first one was with his beak, the second one is with his claws. This is where I messed up.
21 does hit.
It does it? Just barely.
right? I'm not
Um,
missing armor because
I thought everybody was 22 and up at this point, but you might have been just short.
I think it's because I don't have a upgraded shield.
Mm,
Because I upgraded everybody else's stuff and I didn't upgrade my shield. Oh no, I have a sentinel shield. Oh wait, I have a sentinel shield. I should have had stuff on perception. Oh well.
didn't need it earlier, but
Sentinel should gives you advantage on your initiative too, right? I mean, you went first regardless, but
Yeah, I have advantage on initiative too, which I'm pretty sure I put it as an auto advantage.
I know I do.
it does that much damage, 19 damage, and you have to make a DC 18 grapple save. It's automatic, so they don't
Give
actually
me a
roll.
moment,
You have
so I
advantage,
do.
though.
You go for damage.
Hang on.
That's why I was using the monster wrong. They can attack and grapple you. I didn't read it all the way.
Let me do the math of my HP first, real quick.
Use your token, and
Ooh,
you just minus it.
I tried. It just put it in as another number.
What? No, you just click your number, press minus the number, and enter.
I did. It just had minus the and then the number. Even though I hit enter, it didn't register it.
Weird.
All right. So I need to do athletics or acrobatics,
Yep.
and I have advantage. Do I get any of my stuff? No, because I used my reaction. I wouldn't be able to do that. All right. Well, here we go.
You just passed,
You
right?
beat it. Yep.
Woo! These spins are real strong.
They are. Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be it. This one's going to come in on Lance and try something similar.
Okay, hit me.
I believe 21's a miss.
Yeah.
Is 22 a miss?
Nope. Meets it, beats it. 22 is my AC.
All right, went beak, then talons, just like before. Talons are 15 damage, and you have to make the acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, so give me a second. Let
DC.
me just calculate. Let me just calculate the damage really quick. 60, give me a second.
51.
Thank you.
Yours was much
Okay,
easier
and
than
then
mine was.
and then athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
Oh.
All right, bro's got you grappled. As he fell,
Cool.
he has more movement speed. He had to get up from prone, but he's got
Okay.
you in his claw,
Cool.
and that's their turn.
Now, question.
You do not
Yeah.
have. I don't believe you have disadvantage when you grapple. If you want to attack.
That's what I was at. Like, can I attack him still?
Hmm?
Like, I'm grappled, but can I like
I
use my
think
sword to like
grappled
slice
only
him or
brings you to
something?
0 movement speed.
Yeah,
Cool.
forces you to go where they go. 0 movement speed, I believe.
Cool.
A
All right.
restrained is the
So
one where you'd be at
that's fine.
disadvantage.
Nope, that's fine. Okay, cool. I'm going to have my dagger ignited and whack him with it. Not dagger, the fancy thing. Not dagger. Fuck, brain. The flame tongue thing.
Flame tongue messer.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have it alight, and then I'm gonna attack with it.
Go ahead and make that
Cool.
roll.
All right.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that I'm grappled.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
The one that I
Does
also
a 12
hit.
hit?
It is... No, does not hit. Do you have your second
That-
attack?
Second attack. Let's try this again.
Yeah, that's correct.
Same thing. Do. Give me a second. Nope.
Oh,
All right. Do you have a bonus action?
that was the bonus action to ignite the flame tongue.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that was the bonus action to ignite it. Yep,
That's great.
I'm done.
All right. Pierre's back up. Oh wait. I made a mistake.
Sterling.
I
Hmm?
did say Sterling would be here. Let's see. Scroll that initiative. Alrighty, we will take his turn post mortem. I think it is not post mortem, but post whatever. Fair to say he moves up and attacks.
Yeah.
Um.
I don't believe he has a super fancy weapon. Oh wait, no, he did get that sword recently. I just don't think we've done anything special with it.
Do people recall? Does he use his? He doesn't have a shield, does he?
He should. He should have the. Because I'm pretty sure I enchanted a shield with +1 for him, or made it, or we made it blessed or something like that.
Yeah, it would only make sense with his armor class too.
That
So I
yeah, we
believe
did
he
make a
has it
+1
on
shield, and I asked if I could do something special and make it like a permanent thingy.
hand. The first attack misses. So does his second attack. All right, now it's Pierre's turn. Don't believe he has bonus actions.
This guy's very close to me, so I can't really do anything too fancy.
I mean, the question is, does it have reach?
That allows me to do the dash, not that. You know what? I could do this. Yeah. Well, that uses up my whole. Yeah. I'll go ahead and cast mirror image on myself.
Oh, finally it's used.
Yep.
For the spell.
That is my action. My bonus action. I should have a. Yeah, I have 2 potions of healing. And drinking potions healing is bonus action, right?
Yep.
Why are all my spells on here 4 times? What the heck? Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened to my stuff? Why are all my spells on here 5 times? Basic healing potion is 2d4 plus 2? Oh, there it is. Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
Oop.
Alright. 7 health back. Okay, that'll help out. Let's see if
Ooh.
it'll work this time.
And Steadier is up.
Hey, well, now
I
they're all
got-
grouped together. I can do yet another fun spell. Namely a hypnotic pattern. All right. Another wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
I want to be clear because I want to read through this. If you get to choose who is affected,
No, but I mean, aren't they like tall and big and have the height?
like
They-
they theoretically, we'll say that they are square or cubular. So that means you could lift it up 10 feet and still hit them. Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not do this if they were human sized
Mhm.
because it would hit us. But actually,
Alright.
even if they were human sized, I think if I put the square like lower, I could probably like not hit us. You know?
Yeah, there's ways to move it to get it just right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I roll? I might have rolled it wrong. Did I roll with a +0 last time? There were +2.
And since it is charmed, it would be at disadvantage
Okay, we'll
for
say
his one thingy.
those first two are the same one. Then these two are the same one. Then these two are the same one.
So
Just
one of them
one.
passed. Wow.
First row failed.
The first guy passed.
No,
No,
12 and 21.
It's DC 16, 12 and 21, right?
it's at disadvantage.
So
12 is below 16.
sorry.
So it's
Oh, you're right.
12.
I'm dumb.
For the first one, 14 for the second, 7 for the third.
Okay, so
Yep,
they all
12
failed.
failed. Yep.
Yay! You're no longer
Oh.
grappled.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I don't think an incapacitated creature can grapple.
Incapacitated or breaks grapple ends if they're
The
incapacitated.
condition ends if they're incapacitated. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I'll move over a little bit, whatever. Like, you guys have some space. Or
Yeah.
bonus action, I will give someone Bardic again. Yay! Wait, did you use your Bardic ever? No, you did. What did you use your Bardic on? A
To try and
saving
do
throw?
the save, yeah.
Okay, then you should have gone temp HP equal to the
Okay.
roll. So two temp HP.
This
If
is
that matters
so annoying.
for Lance. Anyway, I will give Bardic to
What's the damage I took?
Lance again. Sure.
I should have it still here.
Hmm. Sterling is up. Do we want him to attack?
I think we should ready an attack. Yeah, this is our normal procedure when we have all of them incapacitated for a minute.
All right. Do we want to just ready it on the one he's closest to? That is the weakest one, I believe.
Yes.
That one should be the weakest one.
Where's that? Yes. It is the weakest one. All right. He'll ready attack against them. Hawks are up. I believe they don't repeat save.
Don't think so.
They don't repeat save. All right. Their turn ends. Lance is up.
You should also ready an attack.
Okay.
Basically, ready attack so that they both attack on Pierre's turn.
Okay. Do I have to activate the flame on the sword every time,
No,
or
it's
is
just
active?
once,
Just
and then it's
once.
active for like
Cool.
10
A
minutes.
minute or something?
Or...
10 minutes?
Oh no, it's actually I
Enough
think it's
time.
active. I think it's active until you dispel it yourself. Till you
Cool.
choose to
Alright.
turn it off.
Awesome. So I'm going to try to attack again with it on fire. Still.
Yeah, the flames
Huh?
last
Okay,
until
fine.
you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheathe the sword.
Cool.
And confirming. Are you attacking? Are you readying the attack?
I'm attacking.
All right.
Which that's fine
Um,
because Lance does go before me. Technically, it won't harm the order.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm attacking, because I go before Pierre.
It does hit.
Yay. So it does an extra 2d6 fire damage. Oh, 6 fire damage. Already rolled it for me. That's nice. So I can
Yep.
just roll the damage normally then. Okay, so 6 fire damage. And then let me.
Hmm?
Do I want to expend a smite on this? Is there a reason to?
No, that wasn't the actual roll for the fire damage. That's just the weird
But it
tag
says
thing.
it
Yeah,
deals an extra 2. Oh, so I need to
that's
roll
just
2d6 and then.
when you roll the damage, it'll roll it with the damage already. See, like that.
Got it. Okay.
It's just a automatic thing that'll happen. The reason why it says it in the chat is because it just auto rolls it because it has 2d6 written in the tag.
Got it.
It does a
Okay,
similar
so
thing
I
with
did.
my lightning launcher, I believe.
Right, okay. Yep. So I did that much damage to the guy.
All right. And then for your second attack,
Yep. Second attack, same thing. No. 13 misses, I assume.
yep, 13 misses.
Cool. All right, I don't have a bonus action. I don't think. Let me check my spells really quickly. I don't think I do, but doesn't hurt to check. Action.
You might be able to hit if you
action.
use Bardic, but it's probably too late for that.
I didn't. I already used my bardic earlier. Remember?
Oh no, he gave it to me,
Test your new one. Oh,
Yeah,
did
and
he?
he gave it to you, not me.
right?
Yeah, he gave it to you, not me.
Okay.
And my second bardic? No, my second bardic I gave it to Lance.
I thought you
used-
gave it to Pierre. Okay. Then I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna add Bardic then. I didn't realize. Okay.
Okay, good. It is now a
19.
hit.
Yay.
21.
Bad. Cool. That's
And
my turn.
pop. There he goes.
Yay.
It does extra
Sterling's
damage too.
does it?
Target.
Oh yeah.
5 feet. Has to make a con save.
So this bird would have to make a con save, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, why did it disappear? Did it die? I'm
Yes.
confused.
Yeah, that
It
one
died.
died.
Oh, then it doesn't matter.
Is
Oh
it
wait, I guess
just a target or target and any enemies within 5 feet of it?
target each creature of your choice you can see within 5 feet.
So this
So
one.
it would
then.
also be this one
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that one also has to make the save.
because they were
Mhm.
literally right next to each other,
Yep.
and they're right next to Lance.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
Well,
Because I don't think it's 5 feet of you. I think it's 5 feet of the person who did the attack.
Thunder damage equal to the roll. How much was the roll? 6 damage. 6 thunder.
right. Awesome. Bro jostles to life a little bit, waking up from the
Damage,
spell.
yeah.
All right. Year is up.
Doesn't Sterling's attack trigger? I guess he's out of range.
His attack wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to trigger because his target, which was this guy, is dead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will move to here to get away from that bird. Should we focus on one bird at a time, or
Yeah, we should.
I think this was the next weakest one? Because
Yes.
this was one of the ones that fell.
I mean, it is, but this one is awake now. This one's can't move for a minute.
Oh, it can't move for a full minute?
Yeah.
Well, 54 seconds.
Oh, well then, in that case, let me just,
Yeah, attack the one that's awake.
lightning launcher the one that's awake. Oh wait, I already had it pulled up. What am I doing? Right, that's my most damage, technically. Yeah. I will lightning launcher the one that's awake.
Alright, that's a hit.
19 hits. I will pump the extra lightning damage into him.
Sweet.
So that's 17 points of damage.
Sweet.
Here's my second shot.
That's a miss.
Alright, and then hang on, let me make sure I bump down this potion of healing. Do I have any bonus actions I'd want? Because that's a bonus action. What else is a bonus action? I don't think I have any other bonus actions other than that spell, and I don't think I need Expeditious Retreat. Yeah, that's it. I turn off the light.
Off the light. Going bright.
He ain't feeling it anymore.
Bro be hurting a little bit. Don't need to draw attention to himself like that. Just a little bit. Alright, Setier is up.
Alright. I'm going to use my animating performance to activate my transformer and have it transform. And then bonus action. I guess this turn I can just have it attack. I'll just command it to attack. So basically it'll be its turn. It'll be flying. Fly up, I don't know, like 15 feet. And then it's gonna fly over here and attack the awake bird. I'm gonna pull up its stat block. Let's see.
Doesn't it get a special thing?
Spell attack modifier. Oh yeah, let me have looked up that. Range attack, I don't know. Oh yeah, I never found out how much. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Hold on, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna make it shoot. Can pump magic into
Of course, you're gonna
it
make
for
sure you don't hit
range
any allies.
energy attack. Higher level spell slot increases damage. Okay.
Maybe just do a level 1 for now to figure out how much the base damage is.
No, I'll do a level 2. Alright, I'm gonna use a level 2 spell slot and have it shoot lightning, I think. What is the roll? Is it like the same as its normal roll, which would be my spell attack modifier?
Yep, your spell attack modifier.
Okay, so it's plus 8. $17?
That is a hit. You can roll 3d6 damage.
3d6. Lightning. That's 9 lightning. Okay.
It's not bad.
It's like a dragon's breath, but you can only get to use it use spell slot per
So
per
in
hit.
that case, it's a little bit more like Thunder Wave. Not even Thunder Wave. A non AoE Shatter.
Yeah.
Remind me, Setier's passive perception?
I believe it's 19. Let me see. Yes, 19.
And everyone else is like 14, right?
14. Actually, I think because I have advantage, doesn't that do something? Doesn't
I
a
think that might give you
Sentinel
plus
Not
5.
for
doesn't
passive, no.
No, I
doesn't
think there
Sentinel
is a
shield?
passive bonus.
I thought there was.
You're asking for passive perception. If you, it says when you roll perception, you get advantage. But for passive perception, it doesn't change anything.
Hang on.
I'll have to check back in the rules. I'm pretty sure I had a character at one point who might have had something similar. And I think the rules do say somewhere that if you always have advantage, you essentially have a plus 5 to perception, but that might have been a racial feature.
Sentinel
passive.
shield boosts your passive perception by +5. The rule states that the shield gives you advantage on wisdom perception checks. According to the core rules for passive checks in D&D 5e, having advantage on a skill check adds a flat +5 bonus to your passive score.
It's kind of big.
Then
And that is
you
off
had a
of
19. I
D&D
should have told you
Beyond.
this earlier because I thought you were a 14. But for our friends with 19s, you do know that typically if you zapped a bird with lightning, they'd get a little bit charred. These birds don't get quite so charred. They look like they're used to high altitudes, meaning they're used to lightning.
That's crazy. So to clarify, does the damage not include my PB? It's just a flat 3d6.
Flat 3d6 for a second level spell slot.
Dang. Even as an attack roll? Dang, okay. Yeah, that's their turn.
Right.
So you Sterling.
Sterling didn't get to attack last time. A little upset theoretically.
He'd probably want
Comes
to
in this
smite.
time around, and he's going to attack.
If he hits.
Kaboom, boom. No hits.
You had to say if he hits.
Hey, he missed both attacks last turn. What can I say?
All right. And our bird bros are up.
One of them.
Bird on the left is just he's out of it. Not ready to go. But
Might be a little
bro in
bit
the
of troll.
center. Bro in the center's ready. He took some damage. He's hyped up. He comes in and I'm gonna go after Lance again. It feels more fun because you're here. Come on.
Oh, at
Pretty certain that hits.
least it wasn't a crit.
Yeah,
Yep,
the crits
that
hurt.
hits.
Those crits were scary.
All right, how much?
Blah blah blah. I know how to use this thing. I'm
I
so.
think you forgot a certain thing. Oh.
All right,
Oh, that's
26
high.
damage. One
Oh
at the
boy.
bottom of the range, but 2 at the top.
Let me. Okay,
Above
so
average, for
do I need
sure.
to do the check again, the athletics or whatever? Or is
Not
this
yet.
different?
This is
Okay,
That's
give
on
me a
the
second.
second hit.
Let me. Okay, so hang on.
It's a
So
beak attack.
That'd be 29.
25.
25.
They're pecking
Okay.
you with the power of a.
like these guys are big. They go to peck you, and their beak is the size almost of you.
Mm-hmm.
They pack
the
a
power
punch.
of 2 great swords.
And
That
the
would be
second
a
one
miss.
hits. Couldn't get at you with the talons.
Nope. Miss.
Alrighty, Lance is back up. Has an opportunity to get payback.
Yep. Payback time, baby. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
He rolls
That's
the
a
same
hit.
thing.
me take a look why it's rolling your
Not bad.
thing.
So that's attack 1, and then attack 2. Is that guy still up or is he dead?
He's
Not
still up.
bad.
Cool.
This is the healthy one.
I assume that hits.
That's a hit.
Cool.
Mm.
What are the odds of that? Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Now that's so much nicer for me though, because I don't have to do basic addition. I can do basic multiplication, and I have that one memorized.
That's amazing.
Correct.
And
But
also really bad.
Yes. Very bad omens.
Considering
Very bad omens for Lance. But
Damn, I might as well
that's
buff the people at the temple for that roll.
that's his turn. Oh, no, don't. No.
I
God,
mean,
no, don't.
the odds
Probably
of
don't
it
have time for it.
happening.
No. Do not
You
give
have
him
no
any
bonus
ideas.
actions?
No, God, no. No, I don't.
Are you sure? Make sure you,
Yes.
if you do, write them down so you don't forget.
I don't have any. Otherwise, they would be written down on my sheet.
Do you have a
Okay.
health potion?
I know for sure you're wrong because you have at least one, even if it's not relevant right now.
What do you? Not at the. I don't have one that I need right now.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
have
have anything. Okay, I have the one thing that can that can teleport me away if I needed to.
right. That's not nothing though. Is what I'm saying.
Nothing I can do right now. How about that? That's a better way to say it.
Yeah, because that requires a short or long rest for you to be able to use again. It's not too worth it.
Alright, Pierre is up.
Hang on, give me a moment. I have to kick a cat's butt. Sorry, they were trying to break into my room. The cat was. I literally saw his paw reaching through the door. Anyway, same thing as before, I suppose. Right? I guess. So lightning's still effective, it's just not as effective, right?
Oh, also, I just did the basic math on it. The chances of getting the 3 6s are a 0.2% chance.
Dang.
And some
Wow.
change. Not
But-
even a full
Special
percentage.
kind of luck.
2 in every 1,000 times.
But they
I should be
are.
rewarded for that, honestly. I should be rewarded for that. Like maybe teleport the daggers out of my inventory, maybe void the deal, maybe
I don't know. I would think it would be the opposite.
No.
If you got 3 7s,
Binder, no.
if you had gotten 3 7s, maybe you could argue a boon.
Darn
But
it.
this is pretty Bane territory.
But is this guy resistant to lightning? Is what I can assume.
Yes.
Okay, well, still at least doing damage, I suppose. And it's more than what I could do with most of my other stuff. Because a lot of my other stuff's just AoE. So let's continue to just lightning launcher on the guy that's up and awake.
That's a hit.
He will take 12 light. Well, not as much lightning and 3 fire. And then I'll pump in the extra lightning. And then my second attack. Ooh.
That's also a hit.
Finally, I've hit 2 attacks!
All right. Bro is just barely standing. Came down off his wings, resting on his talons. Bro is as mortal as can be. Or just about. Are we gonna glow bright?
Hang on. Technically, my owl can attack.
Yeah.
What? How?
Can't the hang on.
Find
I
familiar?
believe they
No,
can.
they cannot. It's the one thing they cannot do.
Oh,
Wait, what? Really? What do you mean it can't?
Oh yeah,
Is
familiar
it?
can't attack.
Oh, does it depend on the version we're playing, or is that
No,
consistent on both versions?
they cannot attack on both versions.
Huh.
I really thought there was a reason to choose owl. Like people chose it because it had flyby.
Yeah, so I can do the help action.
Mm,
I see.
And what does the help action do exactly?
advantage.
Basically, it gives advantage to, I don't know, something attacking it.
Okay.
I do it all the time in our other game, man.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay.
The only exception is Dragon's Breath works on it because it just needs to open its mouth, which is not an attack.
Hmm. I mean, it is attuned to the cube of 4. Have it go into fly right next to it and then just cube of force and slice its head off.
Use object.
I don't think it does that.
No.
It might push it or something. How did you get a cube of force?
Remember, it was one of the things that we found.
Even though I don't
And
believe it was a
the-
cube.
It was in the dragon thing.
Oh,
Was
was
the
it?
dragon's one a cube?
Yeah. Yeah. Cube.
Well, it's-
Yeah. Yeah.
And
We
you
have
said
a
it
cube. I
was
remember
a cube
that.
of force.
I want to say there's a rod that was also a cube of force.
That's
but
that's
maybe
what
I'm
it
thinking about
was. It was a
Yeah.
That's
rod,
what it was.
but it was a
But it
rod
was a
that
cube
was
of
effectively a cube of force.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
And we had my owl attuned to it.
Wait, cube of, that's kind of good. I forgot. Hold on, I forgot how long that stuff lasts. It's been a while since I used item. Oh, that's 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah. It's loading for me. See, because couldn't I theoretically have my owl go there and make it to a living matter can't pass through the barrier and activate the barrier while it's over its head, so it just kind of cuts off its head?
Does it say it does damage in the object
No,
description?
none
No.
of them do damage.
No.
That's why I was
Then-
like, it. But
Then
it
I would
does.
say rules as written because of how space rules work. Effectively, it goes for it and it kind of pushes the head out of the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
slice the
okay.
head.
Alright, then I suppose that's about all. Because I guess I'll do the help action however I do that.
For whom?
It's just the next person attacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I guess you could just distract the bird. That works. Setier is up.
He flies in, flies back.
Okay. I guess I will attack it since it's like 1 HP or something, maybe. So let's do that. Okay. Let's do. Where is it? This one? An advantage? 16 is a hit?
16 is a hit.
Okay. How do I do damage? This one? Okay, that's correct. 5 damage. Is it dead?
It is dead.
Yay. Cool. And then bonus action. At this point, I don't know if we need one.
Probably not, because that one had taken some damage
Yeah.
from me, and it took damage from the fall.
I don't need to give up Bardic, basically. Although I could.
I mean, to
Bonus
be fair,
action, I'll command my transformer to move. And then the transformer will basically fly up and radiant action to attack. Or
probably
actually, it
once
doesn't matter because Sterling's just gonna attack.
you could hold
Wait.
an action.
But when would the attack be?
Till pretty much
Lance's
Lance's
turn? Is Sterling gonna hold an action? Probably,
You can
right?
if you'd like.
He usually would listen to us to an extent.
Okay, then he'll hold his action to attack after Lance. Cool. That's my turns.
Alright. Then Sterling will hold to attack.
Of course, he would have
after-
to move up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Literally just one step to the side.
Actually, no, they're within diagonal range. Just barely.
Are they?
Doesn't seem it because it's circles and not full squares, but
Because he's
Oh,
10 feet
wrong.
away.
wrong person. I'm looking at too many things.
I was like, yeah, Sedia, yeah, because of how his stuff is. But Sterling, there ain't no way.
There you go. He steps up and he'll ready to attack after Sedier's transformer. The Hawk's turn passes, still in a daze. Lance is up.
Okay, so I assume I have to move up because I don't think I can reach from here. So,
Mhm.
do can I move on a diagonal or no? To move
Yeah.
around Sterling?
You could probably even make it to here if you wanted to.
Would that be better, you think? Yeah, probably.
Flanking.
Yeah, I'll do that so I'm
Because
flanking.
I think,
And
right?
then,
You'd
yeah,
be flanking with the transformer. Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
Ugh.
So, excuse me, I will then do my first attack. Now, question, you guys did not specify. Does your thing go up after my first attack or after my second attack?
I think it'd be after you fully attack.
It'll be
Yeah,
after your
Okay.
turn.
I'd
After you
rule it
finish
since
your
you're
turn,
making an
pretty much.
attack action. It has to come
Yep.
out after the whole action.
Perfect. All right. Dope.
Double smite.
Wapa.
Kill it before you can attack.
All right, that hits.
Do I dare smite this?
I mean, we have a whole group of people able to attack it before its turn, potentially.
But also, how many spell slots do you use on average?
To be honest, I only use them for like smites, I guess.
Don't you have some decent spells?
I do. I have some spells that I haven't found the way to use them yet. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I did have something I could have been doing as a bonus action, but that would only work if I didn't have my shield.
Hmm.
Well, I guess Shadow Blade is freaking useless for me because I have the dang shield. Okay. Anywho, I will just not smite then for this one and see how much damage it does and go from there.
Awesome.
That's the first one.
5.
And here comes the second one.
It's a
Nope.
miss. But bro is bloodied
well.
and bruised.
All right. At
And
least, hopefully,
now
between the rest
Transformer.
of you guys.
Oh wait, was that an
Yeah.
advantage?
Should it have been?
You're
It should have
flanking.
been.
Oh shit. So should I reroll both of them again?
Yes.
You could reroll the first one for a crit, and
Potentially.
then reroll the second one.
Okay. So let's see if the first one would have crit.
Nope.
No, it would not have crit. So that's fine. And now reroll the second one.
Yep.
Nope.
It
Did
is
not
a
hit.
little bit better, but
Not by much. Okay, I am done.
Now Transformers readied in order.
and it does also have advantage.
It's flanking.
Plus 8. I'm just gonna roll it twice separately. It'd be a 23 to hit.
It hits.
The damage is a D10 plus my PB, I think. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, plus 3. 6 damage. Wow. Alright. That's it.
And then Sterling's attack.
Da, 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 da. And it hits. Pro gets one hit in.
I think he would probably smite. He hasn't hit any of them at
Yeah.
all.
He would smite, yeah.
Highest
And
level spell slot.
I feel like he would.
Probably, yeah. That sounds like him.
all right. We will. Does it just auto do it here for him? No, not yet.
No, I'd have to
Too
put that in,
big.
and I haven't been given access. Or you would put it in and
Too
just kind of
big.
copy what I did for Lance.
Yeah, I'll probably do that in sometime this week. Then
Oh, not what I did, but what
right, 2d8. Does it give him an option panel? Right, he should have higher spells.
what Tweety did for Lance's.
He should have higher spell slots.
Should
Is
he?
it not?
Should
Yeah,
have
he
level
should.
2 at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
We are level 7.
He should have.
3
Does he have
second
third?
level. He has 3
Yeah, just
second level. He doesn't get third
Yeah.
until level 9.
I could have just looked at that. But alright, that is the damage dealt.
So ignoring the 12, and it's 14 and 11.
Yep.
25 damage.
Not bad.
That's the same as Lance's first attack.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the maul or flame tongue weapon. That's why I was trying to tell him about the using the acid or the liquids would be pretty decent.
Wow.
It would probably be effectively the same thing, or at least very similar.
Alrighty, and oh, there it goes.
Oh, good. I wasn't going to be able to last another hit.
I cleared out all the birds, and I didn't even get to really pick anybody up.
You came very close with Lance, but we have Setio
Yeah, you
here.
did, yeah.
So to be clear, when the two that were in the air, like 120 feet up, those two had rocks in their talons, right?
Yeah.
So you
Okay,
also
well, they
didn't get a
dropped them.
chance to drop the rocks either.
Yeah, I didn't get to drop my rocks, drop players. You guys dropped more characters than I did.
No,
Stop.
no, don't say you guys. Setio.
Setior, yeah, Setior.
I think the
Literally.
party would have taken much more damage if it wasn't for.
Oh, we would have probably
nothing
been. I
better.
would have probably been unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would have been not far behind you.
We were at pretty. By the way, I want to say we were at pretty much the same health by the end of the fight.
Yeah.
I was much
Wait,
lower.
can we harvest the birds?
Yes, can we?
So much meat. So much lightning
Harvest
resistant
the birds.
feathers.
Harvest the birds.
Um,
And I
Oh
also
my
want to check
God.
out the cart that was smashed. I want to see how recent it was and if it has anything.
let's see. I believe I've used survival checks for harvesting before, so I'll
Mhm.
use that again.
I will guide myself.
I can. I'll double check, but the goal for your harvesting. What is your main goal for anyone rolling a harvest check?
Was it survival that we used? Because I feel like I had a higher mod for.
Are they rocks? Like the birds are rocks?
Yeah.
Okay, they're rocks. Okay, so I mean, they're kind of special, right? Because they're lightning resistant. Because I don't think regular rocks are lightning resistant. But I don't know.
I'm not using the DMGs
Right.
or the monster manuals.
Aren't
Rock.
their feathers good? Because there's
Um,
like feather tokens. I know that's a special. There's a separate magic item, but
their feathers are magical, so they could be turned into feather tokens. But more in this case, their feathers are just a lightning resistant material.
hmm.
I don't remember harvesting was survival because I feel like
It might have been nature.
I was gonna say I think I was using nature because
Yeah.
I did have a higher than a +1.
They got beaks, talons, bones, feathers,
And I
and
will
their
guidance
meat.
myself.
That's why I want to know what's your main goal in the harvest. What are you willing to find
Pierre,
damaging, and what are you not find damaging when
Pierre
you make the check?
Pierre doesn't really care about the meat. He wants the materials for crafting.
I think for me, if I were to pick, it'd be feathers. We got 3 of them, right? So
There are 3 of them. Yep.
I guess probably what? Feathers intact for 1. What's the other stuff again?
bones, talon,
claws?
beak, meat. That's about it. I can think
So
of.
I'll split them into 4 categories. Well, yeah, 4 categories: feathers, meat, bone, and cartilage. Cartilage is their beak, their talons, things like that.
Do we really care about the meat?
But does that?
Er,
I mean, Pierre could cook it later.
what I'm more curious about, like, I guess magical properties or just gold value. What carries the most gold value?
Yeah, good question.
There should be a skill for that one.
History?
Appraisal check.
Yeah, an appraisal skill would be cool. I'm surprised we don't have one of those.
It'd be like
Too
a
bad we're not playing
history,
Pathfinder.
investigation, intelligence.
Yeah, that was appraisal
Yeah.
on 3.5.
We'll say
Oh, I see.
you can roll me an Arcana, a history, or an Arcana, a history, a survival, or a nature.
I'll just do an Arcana because I get the biggest buff from that with guidance.
They're all going to give different answers, just to be
I
clear.
think it would be like a cool check. Herbalism? I don't know.
Then maybe I might just do. What do you think would give me the best answer? Probably history.
It's essentially who do you know that you could sell these things to?
Okay, if that's
If
the
you're going to
case,
sell the
then I should
wizard,
probably do history.
gonna go Arcana. General merchants, history might be more up there. Or
And That'd probably
More
be more what I would.
specialized merchants.
I would probably be best with history, just because that's more what I would know,
Yeah.
anyways.
Like you'll know historical pricings, maybe if it's been on an auction block or something
Mhm.
that's noticeably been in some news somewhere. Survival and nature are kind of the same thing in this case.
Come
You'd
on,
know what it would probably sell for on a city market.
don't fail me now. You know what? I'll use up a flash of genius at a +5.
All right, 16. You've heard that there's been a wealthy individual who has bought a whole intact skeleton at one point, for about 1,000 gold. But this was a little distance away. It was on the other side of the mountains, down in East Sudan. You also have heard that their feathers have been sold as coats before. Their prices range anywhere between 1 and 500 gold, depending on the quality of the coat.
I feel like that'd be easier to sell than bones, even though the bones make more money. But we can get one of each.
Yeah. So I think. So if we focus on getting one, does that mean that we will get none of the other, or would we get like a little bit of meat still?
You'll get a little bit.
Okay. Then I guess we'd
Maybe-
focus on the other three and don't worry about the meat, because we will still get a bit of meat.
What's cartilage used for?
I'll
Beaks,
say just
claws, it could be used potentially to make weapons, I'd say, or arrows even.
basic knowledge. You
assume.
know things like chicken feet are eaten. But also on creatures of this size, yeah, they can be used for certain tools just because of how big they are.
I think we should just do feather, and bone.
I mean, fair.
Now, I will clarify, 16 is nothing crazy, but it's sold for 1,000 as a whole skeleton.
Everything intact.
Yeah. So there was a quality to having the whole thing. Noticeably, these birds are gargantuan.
Mm-hmm.
Then just feathers for all three. I don't know.
Anyone else can also make checks if they'd like.
Sure. I want to praise. I think I can say you might be
You
good
could
at
probably
that.
do Arcana, maybe? Or would you do the survival?
I'm mostly interested in feathers or magical.
Because it was survival, nature, history, and Arcana were the four that you said.
Survival, no. History, pretty bad. Nature, pretty bad. Okay, Arcana's my best.
And keep in mind, for any check, players can argue for an additional check, but doesn't mean you're always going to get it.
I have herbalism. Is any of this related to herbalism? I don't think so. So, other than that, I got nothing. Okay, I got nothing.
I'll say you could make an additional herbalism check if
See
you'd
if
like.
you know if any of it could be used potentially.
Yeah, it's not as much an appraisal check here. The herbalism could be useful though.
I don't know if this is correct. Yeah, that seems right. Int
Alrighty.
plus 1 plus PBS, correct? Okay.
You can tell that as a magical object, it can be used as potion ingredients as well. Particularly, any form of magical birds have an affinity for potion of levitation. This one in particular, with its lightning resistance, can be turned into a potion instead of just armor. The feathers.
Hmm.
I feel like the armor would still probably be better.
Yeah, I think it'd be better. Okay. Yeah. I'm okay if we just get feathers because I don't think we can carry all the bones since he's so big.
No. Probably not. I guess I'm fine with. I guess we're fine with the feathers.
Lots
I'm
of
open with whatever
feathers.
y'all want.
3
People-
rocks full of feathers. Worth of feathers.
I'm probably gonna be getting assistance from someone for harvesting.
Anyone else have survival proficiency?
It's not survival that I'd be using,
Oh, it's nature. I don't have nature.
but I'd argue that you could probably use survival to help while I do nature.
Maybe Sterling does. I don't know.
Does Lance have survival
Check what he's got.
or nature?
I don't think I
Nope.
do. Let me. No, I don't think so.
Nope, I just checked. Because I still had your character sheet open from when I was double checking your
Fair enough.
flame tongue.
Nothing really on Sterling either.
Wait, what about my owl? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess it's a normal roll with guidance.
I'll give you Bardic. Yeah, I'll give you Bardic.
Alright. Let's nature. Nature. Normal. That was with guidance. What is Bardic?
2d8.
2d8?
Yeah.
Uh,
7.
21.
One. Alright. I shall just roll it like this. Mm. 1. That's good. 12. 2. 10. 10. 1d6. Alright. You managed to perfectly defeather the first bird. Collecting a whole 21 units of feathers. Frankly, you probably don't need to defeather the other birds at this point. Like, just to be clear, 21 units of feathers is bigger in volume than all 3 of you. It's probably close in volume to all 4 of you. Then, just because you had extra handiwork going on, and some parts weren't completely damaged, we'll go down the list. You managed to get 11 units of usable, or 12, not 11. 12 units of decent cuts of meat. So no bone in the meat, no nothing, just good meat. So essentially like 12 meals that you can cook up. For the bone, there was only 2 major pieces of bone that weren't damaged by anybody's attacks or by your chopping up, and 3 pieces of cartilage, if you'd like. Essentially an attacked whole talon. How much of that do you want to keep is up to you. Essentially, it's a pound of everything.
Altogether it weighs a pound, or everything individually is a pound?
Every unit is a pound. So you've got 21 pounds of feathers, 12 pounds of meat. Maybe a pound is... Maybe you got more meals from that.
A bag of holding can hold like 500 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it was already calculating in the. Right. Yeah, it does already calculate in the weight. Okay, good. Oh, that's what it is. I put that in the wrong spot.
Do you want to harvest the other 3 birds?
Other two, you mean?
I thought we were harvesting all of them. Well, at least we were
Yeah,
planning
this
on
was
it.
just the first bird. This was just your check for the first bird.
Okay. One moment so I can fix up the numbers on my inventory. Because I had the stuff backwards of how the amount that I had and the weight of each one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I will continue harvesting. I won't say
All
no
right.
more materials.
All right, make me another check, pretty please.
Cadence.
I'll give you a bardic one more
Nature.
time. You might not need it though.
Go find out. Definitely. Five plus
13.
Alright. 13. Probably not gonna be as great as before.
All right, doop. Toop. 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 This time couldn't do quite as well. Already filled your bags, got a little tired on the last bird. Managed to catch your breath afterwards, though. You got another 5 pounds of feathers. 3 pounds of... What order did I do that? I believe it's 3 pounds of meat. 4 pounds of bone, so you managed to get some sizable collection there. You got the whole skull intact on this one. And 3 pounds of cartilage. Essentially another talon.
That was for the second one, or was that for both of them?
That's the second one.
I still have one more. Still got that checked. Surely I can't go any lower, right?
Well,
Yeah, I'll take that.
alright. Same thing down. 5 pounds of feathers. Did pretty good on the meat this time around. 7 pounds of meat. 5 pounds of bone. 2 pounds of cartilage.
Um, Dang. We got a lot of feathers now.
What is that in total? 5, 10, 31 pounds of feathers. Alright.
This is the final total of everything.
We're gonna have. I wonder what the birds taste like.
We'll find out.
Chicken, like turkey. Like
Probably a little gamey.
wild game.
So I think I gave away my spear at one point. Yeah, I did. I gave it to Sterling. And I don't believe we got it back because I didn't care about it.
So at this point, the rest of the day goes by pretty quiet, and you make your way to the bottom of the mountain. The night passes. People can roll downtime. Two downtimes at night, like normal.
We get 2 downtimes.
Yep, unless you want to stay up in the morning.
I will do at least one of my arcanas then. Where's downtime? So I have it open. I need to be at 24. 15. 22. Yeah, I'll use up another use of Flash of Genius. It'll be fine. I have succeeded.
Okay, I guess I'll do the same thing. Performance. Alright, pants. Just barely. Hard to. And then I don't want wisdom saving throw. Oh no! Wait, I have lucky. Let me re-roll it. Okay, I passed. 31. Okay.
Did it happen?
It finally happened.
Um, it was bound to come up to fate. I will mark it in the player downtime. Funny. Yep. Did we use them? Essentially,
Yes.
only downtime option up until you get cured of your alcoholism. I can try to roll up rules for that if you'd like for curing it, or we can just make it more RP. Additionally, once in a blue moon, I'll make you roll a random check to see if you're hankering for alcohol. And if you don't get alcohol within like a minute or something, the time will matter depending on how bad you roll on the check. Bad things happen.
Turn into a werewolf because you don't have alcohol.
Well, here's the thing. We're not even sure if you're alcoholic. Me and Sergio don't know yet.
Yeah,
We probably
nobody
won't
knows.
really notice it until after a couple downtimes.
Frankly, to some degree, they probably already assumed it because you've been drinking alcohol many downtimes that
Mm-hmm.
you're just good with your alcohol. Now you might not be as good with it.
Entering withdrawal.
That was
Now you get
only
to
the
visit the
that was only my
Talar Temple.
first downtime as well. My
Like
second
technically,
downtime will be cooking.
depending on how you define alcoholism, Lance doesn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't realize that you needed more. Gotta drink. Well, I mean, they have 2 downtimes. Can they do one more? Can they do one more?
I'll give this one as an option. You can choose to do a different one for your last time, or commit to the RP now and drink more. There we go. That's the fun choice.
And they would succeed
They do succeed.
because of Sterling's aura.
Yep.
Oh, they just succeeded, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm cooking because we got meat
So much
and we want to
food.
figure it out. So that's what, the survival or
Don't you have tools for it?
I do have
Cook's
tools, but I
utensils?
don't know what modifier it uses.
I believe that one is survival. Because I think survival is typically the cooking
Mhm.
skill.
But because I have tools, I get proficiency, and I get the expertise. So that's a big buff. I don't have anything special in survival, so I'll just click cook's utensils. Utilizing wisdom. It should give me the correct modifiers, I believe. Is that the correct modifier? Yes. Yes, it is. Also, it's a nat 20.
That's a pretty good meal.
For a grand total of 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
We're eating well.
Tell me, are you cooking rock today?
Cooking what?
Rock
A
meat,
bird.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
See, Pierre cooked up a little bit of it real quick, took a quick taste of it, analyzed the flavors that come with the meat. Yeah, it's a little gamey, but there's ways to take advantage of that. And Pierre knows exactly how. Pierre felt a little bit of extra time this morning, realized, not everyone is accustomed to dwarven spices, so what if I specialized my meals to everybody perfectly? Lance has been enjoying some dwarven spices lately. We'll kick it up just a little bit. Not maybe quite Pierre's preferred level, but close. Close. Balanced it out for everyone else. Basically
Sterling, he
expert.
didn't really bother much with since,
Like Sterling was just there to enjoy it anyways. He didn't care. Barely has taste buds.
Still, Pierre would make it the same way he would make his, pretty much.
Yeah.
Make his extra spicy, he won't realize.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, wait. You know the cart that was smashed by the rock?
Oh yay.
And then there's that, yeah.
It looked like only a part of a cart. It looked like the back end of a cart had been smashed off. The wheels must have been intact on the cart.
Oh, okay.
So somebody got lucky.
Uh,
I will add, as your journey went on, you eventually did notice a wheel on the side of the road. So it looks like somebody's cart did eventually break down. But they must have gotten out of there.
I will say Pierre would have gathered up the extra wood
Sure. Nothing
because
wrong with a little extra
he
resources.
has to be able to feed the fire spirit.
Free
Oh,
wood.
yeah.
So it's easiest if he just collects as much wood as he can right now.
There's no trees around here, right? It's just plains anyway.
Like they're periodic, but not many.
He probably still would have wood from, when we were back in the forest or from just general usage of wood.
Yeah.
Probably has all kinds of shavings just thrown into the bag of holding.
There's a whole little pile of sawdust that's just like an inch deep at the bottom of this infinite space. Not
So
infinite.
messy.
Hey, he never said he was organized and clean. It's a bag of holding. He doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you don't
It's
have to
not like there's
organize it.
shelves in there. It's just one big pocket.
Well, I mean, the way I
It
understand it
is-
is that
It is
whatever you want to pull out,
Ye-
it comes out based off of what you want.
Yeah, I
So
feel
if you
so. I
want
feel
to
like
pull out shavings, it would just when you go in to grab it, that's exactly what you'll grab.
so. I feel
Yeah.
like it is probably compartmentalized to an extent.
Sort of,
even-
but you can also dump it out and get everything at once, and you can
Yeah.
fit people in there.
That's why I said to
It's
an
not a
extent.
typical space.
All right, cool. This is what end of day 2, I think.
Yep. Technically beginning, or same diff.
Yeah,
Beginning of day 3.
Oh, okay.
which means
I will say,
So long rest.
yep, everyone gets their long rest.
Oh yeah. Alright, nice.
Heal up.
I think we'll
Maybe
climb the
spell
mountain,
slots
which
back.
should be a lot quicker than initially imagined. Remind me, what was the fly speed of the transformer again?
60. Wasn't
60?
it?
30.
Oh, it's
30?
30. But 60 because it can dash.
Yeah, but also I have the fly spell, which is 60. But that only lasts 10 minutes. The transformer lasts 1 hour. I can do that 5 times, so technically it can be 5 hours.
5 hours going 30. We'll say 60. 5 hours going 60 feet.
I mean, granted, it
Every
has to take 2
feet.
trips because they only carry
No,
2
it
people
doesn't.
at a time.
Remember?
Oh, wait,
Sterling
yeah.
bag of holding, you sitting in
Oh,
it,
yeah,
and me and
that's
Lance
right.
being carried.
That's right.
10 feet a second for 5 hours.
That is if I use all my spell slots, which is technically risky if we get into a fight, because then I can't use hypnotic
I
tapping.
wouldn't be using. I would probably only use like
3 hours.
2 at most.
No, because one of them is free. I have 4 spell slots that are level 3 and higher, and it has 1 free use. So that's why it's 4 plus 1.
Hmm.
In the last fight, I only used 2 level 3 spell slots.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
So essentially, you managed to go more or less straight up, a little bit of deviation because the mountain has a slope. And we'll say 4 hours and some change. You make it to a flat face in the temple or in the mountain wall. And on it is a symbol. It's just like this. And some foliage.
Is this where
And-
we're meant to be then?
Hmm?
I said, is this where we're meant to be then?
Lance knows, based off of the little message in their mind, that this is the place.
Yep, this is the place.
So, what time did we arrive at? This is
So
on
it
day
took
3.
4 and some change hours You woke it up like 7. It's like 11.
Okay. Well, we got here early. The bad news is that I only have one level 4 spell slot and no level 3s. Unless we only fly for one less hour, then I can have one level 3 spell slot.
4 hours eats up all your spell slots?
I can do it a total of 1 free time, which is 1 hour, plus 4 hours, which is 4 spell slots that are level 3 and 4.
I thought you could use lower. And I
To
thought
animate?
that
No.
higher.
To animate is level 3 or higher spell slot.
Oh.
To create an object, I need to use a level 2 or higher spell slot.
Oh, the performance of creation's the one that can last for a bit of time.
PB hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
And
I
that
was
one
thinking.
I also get a free use. But if I want to use it more than once, I get
Mm-hmm.
I need to use a level 2 or higher spell slot.
I'll say you could take an additional hour climbing up the mountain to save that one spell slot. Put as
Sure.
a moon.
Yeah, I will do that. Now I have one level 3, one level 4 spell slot. Okay.
You cut most of the upward elevation out in the first 3 hours. This was just horizontal movement.
Okay.
So where?
So we're at the temple, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said, what do we see?
It is essentially a flat face in the mountainside at the symbol.
Oh,
So
how
not
big
at
is
the
it?
temple quite yet.
It's pretty big. It's roughly 3 times as tall as most of the party. 5 or 6 times as tall as Sedir.
Okay, so it's like the size of a rock. Maybe
Yeah.
more, maybe or a little bit less, maybe. Well, whatever. Oh, okay. Pretty big symbol, side of mountain. It says flat. Anything else around it?
For being this high up, a surprising amount of foliage. And it is on a flat surface, like you have space to walk. You're not directly on a cliff's edge or anything.
So we don't see signs of any buildings or ruins or something more possibly man-made.
The only sign of man-made is the symbol and the can't speak. The fact that it is carved flat.
Ah,
So we're standing on the symbol?
No, this is against
Okay.
the side of the mountain, and you're standing on just normal path, essentially.
well, if this is an entrance, there's only one thing we can really do, right?
I don't think it is. There doesn't look to be any doors.
Do we look for an entrance then?
That would probably be best.
You can give me a perception or an investigation check.
Okay,
Aye.
perception it is.
Investigation with guidance it is. Another nat 20 for a total of 32.
All right. We'll just give it to the investigation because the perception would have figured it out eventually. The perception's just faster. This whole flat face does have a seam against it. but much of the foliage does block it out. There is some faint signs, just from having magic yourselves, of magical energy coming off the door. It does feel like if you had super thin fingers, like not even like micrometer thin, you could try to get around the door to pull it out. But realistically, there's some sort of magical opening. Also based off the crit and an investigation check, they put an esoteric symbol on the front of the door for a reason. It was meant as a message. It's an eye and a dagger.
I think we might need the dagger. Maybe
I
to
mean,
open
yeah,
the
but
doors.
wait, didn't you find a way to open a door?
Do you have a very thin finger?
I thought it requires magic.
It is magic to open the door, but I don't know what magic that is or anything about that. And I'm
I mean,
assuming that it probably just needs a dagger, the special dagger that this temple is for, to open it.
yeah, probably. We have what, 4 of them, 5 of them? We got a bunch, right?
I think
If I
Lance had them.
recall,
I thought you had it in your bag because they're cursed.
yeah, I thought they were in the bag, but it might have been passed to Lance.
I'm pretty sure they were in your bag because they're cursed and you don't want to touch them.
Ritual dagger with wavy blade. I don't think I put the cursed ones in my bag.
Aren't they all cursed?
The ritual dagger with wavy blade was not cursed. I thought you took the cursed ones.
No, because they're cursed. That's why I thought we'd put in the bag.
You had a
Everyone
bag.
can
They
do
You
it.
were
have
in
a
the
bag.
bag.
No,
I
no,
thought they were
the
in the
bag of
bag.
holding?
Yeah, you have a bag of holding too.
Oh, maybe I do. Hold on, let me check. I forgot.
Because I'm not carrying the cursed daggers. I'm not touching them.
Oh, bag of holding loot. Okay, well, the thing is that it's not in my loot. At least that I wrote down because I thought they would be in your bag.
If nobody has them in their
Actually,
inventory, it's not the.
didn't we give them to the Thatican?
No.
No, we didn't. Because I had to deposit them. We did not because I have to do this to end my deal, basically.
Also, my
no, I
reasoning
mean,
why I thought they'd be in your bag is because you had some before I even joined the party, right? Which is
yeah,
why I thought you just
and
added to the collection.
I'm pretty sure that the first time that we went back to the Thatican, we gave all the ones that we had found.
No,
I'm pretty
because
sure
of the
we
curse
gave.
thing.
I'm pretty sure we gave them the daggers
Fuck.
and the notebook. Or not the notebook. The there was something else that we gave them with the daggers because they were
So
cursed.
literally,
I
okay, so
thought.
literally we came
And
all
then I
this
thought
way
they
for no
no,
reason.
and then I thought they gave them back to Lance.
There is a chance that that happened. That does sound vaguely familiar. Perhaps we just
Okay,
didn't
then I'll
put them in
say I
somebody's
have them. I just
inventory.
didn't write them down. We'll
Yeah,
say Lance has them, but just didn't write them down. How about that?
not the end of the world. You, as a party, you have the bull, the goat, the mule, and the spider
Yep.
as 4 dark diamond daggers.
Yep.
Oh, we have the bowl? I
Yep.
got some information about the bowl. Damn it, I should look at the other ones too. Oh well.
Yeah, I was surprised that you didn't look at all of them.
Well, I didn't know that they had like what animal relations.
Yep.
We found that out while we were at the ritual place.
No, the ones we had. Because I thought that you were carrying them and I never wrote them down. So I just didn't know their description.
Yeah, and I didn't know the full description either. I just know they were cursed daggers. And we weren't. I don't think we had any of them until you joined.
No, I thought
There's one or
I
two.
thought you
Oh,
had.
there was
Yeah, some
no. There
before.
was one before you joined, but that was
I
it.
remember
I think
encountering at least
one
two.
of them came pretty early.
Yeah, one of them was when we were traveling from Allforge Clan to the Vatican.
All right. But we'll say Lance has them. What does Lance do with them in this case? Knowing
So,
that you,
was Lance told specifically where to put them, or just was told to bring them here?
particularly, you were told to give them to his followers.
Lance will. Is there anyone around? Can Lance just like walk inside, see if there's anyone in there?
We can't go inside. That's why we're trying to
Shit.
use the daggers to open it. Because that's my guess, is that you need to show proof with a dagger.
All right. I will. Okay. I will hold up all four of the daggers in my hands and see what happens. Like to the door.
All right. The door glows a bright purple, and slowly pulls forward, moving out of the way, revealing the entrance. Can people confirm for me that they can see in here?
Yes,
Yes.
I can see, and it looks like my token did the weird thing again, where it put my HP as blue.
I think I have two of you.
You do.
Yeah, I can see.
Why is there two of you? Okay, you're
I
just gonna get deleted and then put back.
I tried to put myself back down.
And it's still the weird one?
It has the weird
Weird.
HP.
Weird. Yep, it's the weird one.
Hang on. Where's the...
Mm,
Uh,
Hmm. Interesting.
It's like how Sterling's aura doesn't show.
save.
Yeah, I can't do anything because not DM special stuff. Um,
Let's load.
Looks like there's no one in here, right?
I thought 59 was my max HP.
59.
Let me double check on Beyond.
It would be
But I was pretty sure it was 59.
that will do for now.
Wait, did we get a long rest in between that fight and now or
Yes.
no?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I was gonna mention it, and then I noticed my stuff, and I'm like, ooh, let's let's get that fixed. Yeah, it's 59.
Alright. Feel free to move around. Can you see the drop-ins that I added? I tried to play around with those, see if those work.
Yes, I saw everything.
All the pins.
I feel like we should wait for Sterling at this point, but you know,
Yeah, I don't know if we should wait for Sterling or not.
did you
What do you
want to
guys think?
read? I mean, did you want to read the stuff at least?
If you guys want to wait for Sterling, I don't mind. I can wait.
It to be 11 Central. If people want, we could wrap up here and getting into the dungeons.
Mhm.
Not a bad time for it.
Yeah, I'm fine with waiting for Sterling. That's probably better anyway.
I like that. It's
Is our
Um,
schedule okay? Like next week, or is it changing?
Should still be good until
Oh,
the
right, yeah, like a month or
week
something. Yeah.
of or the week after 9/11.